Hello, everyone. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Juan. I go by JP. I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on with my broken toes. Um, Appreciate everyone commenting on my videos, uh, but actually shorts mainly. I've been pretty much stuck in this bedroom for almost for a month, practically, and in the house too. So I haven't really been able to go anywhere, just hanging out, kicking it here, posting shorts. So if you could check out the channel, you'll see that uh, I've been pretty much bored. So I've been taking but the time just to, you know, upload shorts. I think I've got like 50 videos already. I don't know, but I like it, but that's that's not my job. My job is waiting for me. So uh, Monday, I start back to work again. So, which is something great. I just had a visit with the doctor yesterday, and got the go ahead to go and start wearing my boots for the next 3, 4, or 5 days coming up, so that I can be acclimated again to wearing a boot with my toes as the way they are. I do have they're still broken. I mean, of course, but they're going to heal themselves. And the main concern was the wound. And I guess the wound is finally uh, enough healed where it's not going to open up again. So uh, those are good news. I can go back to work. And he probably won't see much of me on shorts anymore, but I'll try posting some more. Of course, if I get enough, should I say, uh, requests or whatever, I don't know how to say it, but if I get enough, interest in me uploading more shorts, mainly probably be for my work, or on my way home or on my way to work, or you know something uh gosh, something just random, I don't know, but either way, the main thing is that I'm going to go back to work on Monday. So I just wanted to tell you how I've been dealing with my toes for the last month. If you remember, the last video I did was I ended up using a grocery bag to take a shower, and it worked for maybe a couple days, but it was an emergency, I guess. And so you remember, my daughter is a nurse, so here she goes and buys me this big old bag. It's a big old boot uh, to take showers with, and it helped tremendously. Uh, my foot would stay dry pretty much all this whole time. It's been dry. Uh, so I've been just keeping my wound. You know, I she was coming over here and changing bandages and just making sure that it's dry, making sure that it's not bleeding, or that control the wound, because I guess they couldn't find a wound care clinic to come here to my house, or for me to go over there. So got stuck with my daughter doing it, which is great. Got to see more of her and my kids, and which is nice. But main reason I'm doing this video is just so you know that, hey, I got to go ahead and go back to work. I'm happy, and that's, what more can I say? It's I have enjoyed the ride of the YouTube, the YouTube ride. Uh, I hope I'll keep, like I said, I've got a few more days, so I'll be posting more. But maybe by the time I start working full time again, my post will slow down, to, I don't know, 1 or 2 a day, or maybe 1 or 2 a week. I don't know. Uh, but as you have seen, or I don't know if you have or not, I do DJ on the side. So if it interests you to see what I do or where I go to do my work, let me know, and I'll post DJ videos. I'm a machinist by trade, so if any machinists watching out there, and want to see what I do, what I work with, and join my channel, and tell me, hey, what are you doing today, or where are you gonna go, or is it a wedding, is it a quinceañera, birthday party, baptism? I do everything. I don't really do too much posting on YouTube as far as what I do, mainly because I'm not much of a video person. I do a lot of reels on my Facebook page, but not, and I do them mainly just kind of so I can connect with my customers. After I do an event, I kind of play little shorts or record little shorts of bits and pieces of what's going on during the time that I'm there, and I'll make up a reel and I send it to them, and they're happy and I'm happy, and it's a way to connect with them. But anyway, so if you're interested, let me know, and I'll try posting some of what I do. But the main thing was give you the update on my foot. I was going to show you what it looks like. Here it is. So far, way better than it was when I first started. I don't know if you remember, but my first video was at that ouch or something like that. I remember one of the first few videos. In the hospital, I was there for 6 days, going crazy. So it gave me time, to just do something that I've always wanted to do, but I just never really got to it. First of all, I didn't know YouTube paid money. Like if I would have known that 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I've had my YouTube since it started, 08, I think. I've had my account, but I never really posted anything. So, it is what it is. But here I am. And, I'll like I said, I'll keep posting. So, if you like what I've been doing, if you enjoyed my skits, I think I have an advantage of the fact that I could do both English and Spanish. So, I do some in English, some in Spanish. I have noticed that I get more feedback or more views and more likes when I do English videos. So the purpose of this is why I'm doing this video in English, because I see that most of my audience is more English. But I don't know what it is, if it's YouTube or if it's me, I don't know. Who knows what it is, but most of my audience is English and most of my feedback is in English. So why not post in English, right? But anyway, thank you much for keeping me company all this time, with my views and likes, and I'll keep trying to post some more every once in a while. So just letting you know, I'm going back to work. I'm happy. Okay, I think I said it 3 times already, but yeah. Thank you very much for all your comments, for all your well wishes. Really, I'm beyond words as far as everyone asking about, hey, what happened, and hey, or and just reacting to my videos. You could see the progress in my videos, so feel free to go and scroll and just see what I've been doing for this whole month of just being idle, pretty much. Next week I'll be starting work, and I'll start booking DJ deals again. So right now, I took a little bit of a break, of course, forced, but it is what it is. I was going to show you the boots I'm going to wear. These are brand new boots. My dad bought these. Oh my God, I don't know. It's been a long time. He bought these for me for work, and I thought, oh my God, these things were like hella expensive. I think he paid like $300 for these boots. They're from Cabela's boots, and I'm like, I don't want to wear them, so I never wore those boots. I have my other boots at work, but since I'm going to be trying out my shoes or my toes on, you know, for the first time on boots, why not new boots, right? And I was going to show you what also what I'm going to use. I went to Walmart the other day, and well, I don't know. Let me take it. I'm going to get a little bag, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so this is a bag I got from the hospital. They gave me a bunch of supplies to care for my wound. Really nice of the nurse to hook it up that way. So I pretty much didn't really have to buy anything. It was pretty much all already there. But I'm going to use these toe bandages. I got them at Walmart. I was there and I'd be like, well, how am I going to do this? You know, the foot doctor was not very, he's like, well, you're on your own pretty much on that one. How are you gonna keep your toe from hurting? So I went to Walmart and this lady was there and she's like, oh my God, you know, I use those for my toes and they're the best thing and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'll try them. So I guess you just put them over your, you know, cut them to length and put them over your toe. It's a little foam protector. And I'm pretty sure it'll help protect at least my nail, because remember, the doctor ended up taking both of my toenails. So as far as that, and then the actual bone is supposed to heal itself. He told me yesterday that unfortunately with the big toe, so the big toe is the one that everybody suffers the most on. He says people break their other toes and it's like nothing, but when they break your big toe, it's like, yeah, it's not good. But so excuse me for being repetitive and, you know, and I don't know, maybe too long in the video, but I do appreciate you watching the video. I do recommend this boot highly, big time. If you have any issues with your feet, your foot, whatever, no water, man, really. I do recommend that boot. My daughter got it at, I think it was Rite Aid. It was closing down. But and so it's like, hey, I got this for you. Okay, but I don't know. Friday's closing down here in Modesto, where I actually I don't live in Modesto, but it's in Modesto. It's Ceres. I don't know, somewhere she got it, somewhere in Ceres, I think it was. But just so you know, I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna put my new boots on, and you know, if you're interested in seeing how it goes, let me know, and I'll let you know how it went. You know, post a video and keep you updated on what's going on. Either way, I gotta say I'm doing this too as a way to record myself and he keeps a memory there in the cloud. You know, I know Apple. I have the Apple Cloud and I have all of it. It's not the same looking at yourself on TV. So I like it, you know. I like watching my videos and how should I say, commenting on myself, you know, critiquing myself. But so here I am, getting ready to put these boots on right now. And I will keep you updated if you would like to see the video, you know, of that. Let me know, and I'll go ahead and make a video of how it went. I've been using these sandals for the last couple weeks. You see, open toes, so these things are like highly recommended. I mean, highly recommended. I got these at Kohl's. Sonoma brand, but the reason I chose these was because the plastic, it's like a plastic base, but it feels really good, really comfortable, and my toe was kind of still bleeding, you know, tender, and liquid would come, so these came in handy. I just basically, you know, you can't tell that, but I even got them dirty anymore. But this is what I've been using for the last couple weeks to get by. And so I finally got the go ahead, which is great. Well, anyway. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. Even if you would so like to subscribe to my channel, well, go ahead. As I said at the beginning, my goal was not really to get subscribers, or be YouTube famous. But hey, you never know. You might hit the lottery, right? All right. Thank you for watching the video. See ya.